Been a fun first half to watch. Both teams shooting over 50%. And in a showdown between the number 1 and number 3 teams in the Eastern Conference, John Wall and the Wizards with 17 straight home wins lead it by 3, 57-54. It's the American Express Halftime Report. Beautiful Studio J here in Atlanta. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny, and Charles.
Why is it named Studio J?
For Jim Reeves, who used to be one of our audio guys.
Okay.
Our video guys who used to look at all the cameras and the lights. And we lost him way too soon. And so Studio J for Jim Reeves.
Gotcha.
American Express teammates for the first half. We talked about the backcourt, especially John Wall, when we came on the air tonight. And in the first half, John Wall with 6 points and 5 assists. Bradley Beal hitting 7 out of 11 for his 16, and certainly outscoring.
Very deceptive stats for John Wall.
Oh, very.
Ernie, because, Kenny always talks about this. He controlling the pace of the game. Even though he's only 2 for 8, they're playing at a really great pace. And somebody asked me in the back, maybe Hal Galima, who's the fastest person in the NBA with the ball? Is it Russell Westbrook or John Wall? And I said, I don't know about that one. But
Well, who do you think?
I think John Wall might be faster.
Add that to All-Star Saturday night.
Yeah.
Speed dribbles.
But Kenny always makes a point.
Dribble.
He is controlling the pace of the game.
Question.
This is a fun game to watch. These teams are actually competing. They're out there trying to prove a point. LeBron's playing at a high level. John's playing at a high level. And the thing I like about John is going at Kyrie Irving. Like, just sending him a little message.
My boy Steve Buckantz, voice of the Wizards, got the night off tonight because the game's on TNT, but saying that the atmosphere in that place, unlike anything he's seen recently.
Buckhands take a lot of nights off just tonight.
Take me to your picks, since we're talking Wall and Beal.
Wall and Beal, if you're playing against them and you're on defense, you better put your seatbelts on, because if you don't put your seatbelt on, then all of a sudden you're going to be, you know what I mean? That's how mine goes. But it's difficult because their offense is really I'm great enough and good enough to beat you, Shumpert, off the dribble. I don't need help. I don't need much. But when I get that avenue, I go. So here, Shumpert's out on the island by himself. This is man-to-man. Freeze it here. But as we hear, we have all of this action down here. So LeBron has Porter, who's been knocking in three-point shots. Morris has been offensive rebound. Kyrie got Wall coming off a single pick. So everybody's all occupied down there. So you're on this island, and when you're on this island by yourself, then John Wall gets into the lane, and now he's able to get in and score, because all of these things, you have to be able to play great man-to-man defense. Again, freeze it again. Now we got a pick action. We got 1-on-2. So we want the switch. They're actually saying, let Kyrie Irving guard one of you guys. And once he does, he comes off the pick and roll. And I have Kyrie again. Wait, got all this action. Boom. Freeze it again. Now he gets into the paint. He finds everyone coming in and sucking in. John Wall again. If you don't have your seatbelt on and you're not attached to him, he's able to find shooters. Porter's wide open for 3, knocks down the shot. Same thing again. And if you got Bradley Beal again, you said they're going at Kyrie, freeze it again. They say we're going to be able to beat him off the dribble and beat guys off the dribble consistently, not just Kyrie. And this is how they have a 17-game win streak. Too big, too strong, too good. Finishes inside. So those two guards control the tempo and the atmosphere of the game and allow the other guys to play at a pace that's very comfortable.
Washington up 3, and as Shaq likes to do so often, it's the others you got your eye.
Ernie, when you're a great player, in order to get to the next level, the number one rule is trust your teammates. I did it. Akeem Olajuwon did it. John Wall was doing that. A couple years ago, he would have took this shot, but he's giving it to Gortat right there. He has 29 double-doubles.
Look
right
at this
here.
pace.
Like you said, like Kenny Chuck said, he's controlling his pace. He's trusting his shooter right there. Otto Porter is having a hell of a year shooting the ball. This is what you're doing right here on defense. This guy reminds me of, who reminds me of, Chuck?
Bill Whittington.
Bill Whittington. And right here, LeBron, you can't hold
Whittington
it.
ain't never had a block shot in his life.
He did. Yes, he did. But Ernie, like I was saying, in order to get to that next level, from greatness to, taking your team, further than the players, you got to trust your teammates.
Gortat 8 and 7 in the first half. And just a point, because if he gets a double-double tonight, that'll be 30 for Gortat. And Washington will have the only pair of teammates with at least 30 double-doubles in the year so far.
It's about time they started playing up to their potential, because we talked about early in the season. The one team in the Eastern Conference, I said the Washington Wizards, man, they got so much talent. Shout out to my boy Scott Brooks doing a fantastic job.
7 straight wins overall for Washington, 17 straight at home. Back with more on the American Express Halftime Report in a second.
Welcome to the American Express Halftime Report. American Express, the official credit card of the NBA.
A whopping 11 games on the Monday night schedule, and among those in action, Oklahoma City.
I think we got 2 good ones tonight, don't we?
Yes, we do. And Russell Westbrook well on his way to triple-double number 26. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists in the first half.
Oh, he too little
for
now.
Westbrook.
Woo! Oh, good pass.
Nice pass.
OKC with a 54-43 lead, just underway.
Should have wrapped that one.
In the third quarter. Does this impress the Chuckster?
Oh, come on, me and Mango and you do that all the time. That ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
Hey, I have my shirt on, though.
Nice grill, Mango.
Hey, Ernie, don't talk about my dog teeth.
Nice grill.
Shagril O'Neal.
Try a dog biscuit.